What's up, guys? It's me again. Finally back. It's fucking hot. So, yeah. Hopefully, you're doing great out there. Today, I'm gonna review the new Muse album, The Wow Signal. We will see. Yeah, I will just listen to the album and give you my thoughts. Starting off with The Dark Forest. Great track. I like the ending where they go up in tone and they resolve on a major chord. It's pretty fucking sick. Further, I like where they sing, but like the choir sings in a different language. I think it's Latin. Matt Bellamy, voice is on spot, like always. A good 7 out of 10. Moving on to Night Shift Superstar. Very disco. Holy shit. Very disco. Again, Matt Bellamy. Great vocalist, especially with his highs. The riff after every chorus, if I don't know if it's bass or synth, it's fucking groovy, man. Further, 7.2. Very solid track. Next track on the album, Shimmering Scars. Probably one of my favorite on this album. Great melody. I love the melody, man. Especially when he hits the highs on the main chorus. Peak. Great vibe, sad, melancholy. A very great 8.5. Solid track. Number 4, Cryogen. The track, the main riff, reminds me very much of Plug-in Baby. Pretty much fun chorus. The ending is fucking sick with the riff and the two-step. Smashes. 7.7. A very great track. Be With You. First of all, church organ. Nice idea. Second of all, damn, those kicks are fat on the ending. Nice. Further, the ending, like the final chorus, nice idea to go for the guitars to kick in, the bass and the drums. I mean, very great track. A great 7. Great 7. Hexagons. Surely weaker than the rest. I don't know why, I can't remember it. It's very forgettable. I do like the intro where Matt Bellamy is tapping and then slowing down and then revisiting the main tempo again. Before, after the third time, he sets into the main tempo of the song. Further, yeah, I just can't remember it, man. But still, like Muse, it's pretty good music. A solid 6. 6.5. And now we gotta get down with the sickness. This song really should be, actually, on the Drones album. It has a very similar vibe to the Psycho. It's surely more heavier, especially on the end. It's much heavier, and they even have pretty similar riff, actually, because it's, again, I think in drop D, if I can hear it correctly. Further, very fun, heavy track, especially, again, the end, where they go two-step and just jogging. Very solid 7.7. Unraveling. Surely the heaviest. I would never think that Muse would ever use an 8-string. Especially not such heavy breakdown. I like when they go from the verse into this massive chorus, unexpected, suddenly huge. A solid 7.6. Hush. Very poppy in the verses, very poppy. Further, it's a standard Muse song. I mean, it's good Muse. You can tell it's Muse. A very solid 7.5. Space Debris. Like the name suggests, it's very spacey. It puts your brains in a trance. The problem is it's one vibe. What I mean is I can't figure out the structure. I can't figure out where's the verse, where's the chorus, where's the verse. There are some exceptions where I don't mind, but here it's very problematic actually. Because it's one vibe. And the problem with that is you can't drag it out forever. To me, you can't drag it out forever. I think 5 minutes for only that vibe is too long. If they would throw in, I don't know, maybe something like a melody in the choruses, or like just from time to time something that would return to like the main point of the music, it would feel great. But it's because I have a hard time figuring out what is where and when. I don't actually feel super engaged with the song. Still great song, especially when you don't mind actually listening to it, like it's going in the background. But like this, like single, just listening and focusing on it purely, it's not, to me, it's not that great. Still great song musically and everything. I will say a solid 7.2. The wow signal. It's Muse. You can hear it's Muse. It's great. I think a solid 7.5. Why? There are some downsides. There are many upsides. They didn't wander too far off of their original roots, which I like, but they still keep experimenting. They think of new melodies, new rhythms, the 8 strings. This is still, it's just a good record. A little disclaimer, my song Steampunk is out. 3 more songs until my album, Feeling Like a Metal God, is out, finally. 3 more songs. Sadly, it's not available on Spotify and Apple Music because I just can't afford to stream. I will get a job. I will handle the money. But yeah, I just can't afford for now. I promised once the songs I already made will have a remastered version. I sadly cannot do that. I lost the stems. I lost the tracks. So like the drums, etc., etc. I lost them. I don't know where they are. I don't know why they're gone. I switched between devices because one device is for mastering and one device is for recording. So probably they just got lost. And that means my songs will still sound like absolute fucking shit. So yeah, I apologize. But further, my second album, yes, I'm planning on a second album, will be next level. I can promise you that. Thank you for watching, and yeah, see you next time.